with international standards, well-trained personnel, adequate resources, and consistent decision-making. This morning, we were taken through the challenges the 1951 refugee law has encountered and continues to encounter. Therefore, weak systems that are full of loopholes and backlog of cases, or that are inconsistent, give outcomes that make the public lose trust. So we have an obligation as judges to work towards closing those legal gaps, upholding the independence of adjudicators, and ensuring objective decision-making, which is essential in preserving credibility. To protect integrity, we also must address questions of the evidence and the credibility of that evidence. Integrity likewise requires transparency and accountability. And this is so given transparency and accountability reinforces public trust. Governments must correct and share accurate data, must also welcome oversight and communicate clearly about challenges such as camp congestion, pressure on the host communities, or delays in processing. Clear fact-based communication is the strongest defense against what we have called misinformation and xenophobia. Here at home in Kenya, our progressive judicial decisions on citizenship, statelessness, and family unity of refugees exemplify how, even when systems are strained, the rule of law must prevail and the judiciary must remain steadfast for ensuring there is justice, humanity, and accountability. It is these judicial decisions that have given credibility to a protective regime and has offered hope to those who otherwise would have nowhere to go. Such jurisprudence demonstrates that the independence and principled judiciary is indispensable to the refugee protection regime. Courts ensure due process, uphold non-refoulement, scrutinize administrative action, and safeguard the rights of the vulnerable. Your Excellency, brother and sister judges and colleagues, ultimately, integrity in refugee and migration system is a global responsibility. No nation can manage on its own forced displacement. Trafficking or irregular migration is also another problem that cannot be tackled by any nation or any institution alone. Therefore, we continue to need each other, regional and international cooperation. We continue to need judicial dialogue and shared standards, which are absolutely essential. Networks as IARMJ strengthen our collective capacity through jurisprudential exchange and peer support. As judges, we are the custodians of justice and human rights by ensuring that laws are applied fairly, by dismantling discrimination, and by protecting the vulnerable. We will be upholding the very foundations of a stable, humane, and democratic societies. Therefore, judges, you need to remain vigilant, you need to remain courageous, and give the millions of people seeking safety and better future hope. As we begin this conference, let us renew our commitment to justice, compassion, and the principled decision-making. Let us learn from each other and strengthen our systems for the good of all who depend on us. And with those remarks, it is my honor, absolute great honor, to invite you, Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, to deliver our keynote address. and your official and race-to-base congregation. Thank you.